Welcome to Lafayette, Louisiana, home to the Raging Cajuns of the University of Louisiana and the site of the clash we have in store today. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off, as we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the South Alabama Jaguars, taking on the Louisiana Raging Cajuns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Jaguars will put toe to leather to crank us up. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Louisiana's offense will take the first swing of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Looking for space. It's Washington. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on first down, 1st and 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Back to throw, it's Fields. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way.
Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. And they got him for the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read.
Right out the gate, early in the game, showing you are willing to run your quarterback, and you see why. He's got some wheels, picks up some yards in a hurry, and more importantly, showing that defense that you will run your quarterback.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. Leaves it with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, the running back has it. Gives them a little more breathing room, a 3-yard gain out to the 7. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. They'll try to pop the draw. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Raging Cajuns decide to punt it away. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Lopez to pass. Got a man. And the quarterback stuck it right in the keyhole, and they've got it down to the 30-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. They'll leave it with him. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Snagged in the middle, it's Bullock. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. He'll send out the kicker here. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. Oh, the attempt is no good. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. You're trying to break this scoreless tie, and instead you knock it off the post.
Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
From the gun, the ground game. Runs through the tackle. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Holding, offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw, it's Fields. Got his man on the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got a man in the middle. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. And the Raging Cajuns want to crank the tempo.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Using his legs, it's Washington. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the 1st quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Louisiana Tech was far from the friendly confines of Ruston, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Going up top on first down. Got a man. It's Ivory. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires one high and deep. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. Off the play fake. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's got an open man. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. The Jaguars want to move quickly.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his position.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Lopez wants to fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Looking to throw it again. Going deep.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect their quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
He'll start this drive firing. Got it in the middle. It's Carter. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Defense.
Defense way over eager there, and now the entire playbook just opens up before the eyes of this offensive coordinator. Grabbed behind the line, it's Williams. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They're facing a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
Well, one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll call for the fair catch here. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Buys a little extra time. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Lopez to pass. Fires to the tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. A 3rd down try for the offense. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. And the Jaguars are marching down the field. Back to the ground game on the left. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding, offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. On the move, he fires. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it. You could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. Looking down the middle. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Looking to move it through the air. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. To the air, it's Fields. Unloads it left. He makes a catch.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple 1st downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Trying to get to him. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. He's looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Makes a grab over the middle. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. Absolutely perfect. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. Let's see what he can do with the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
One snap coming before they head to the locker room. The give from the gun. And after that short gain, they'll head to the locker room. It's halftime here. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Lafayette. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Our Lady of Lourdes Stadium.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll start the third quarter with the run. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. The give to the back. Running with power. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They'll give it to the back. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They're trying to get to him. Outside the pocket, lets it go. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Jaguars want to pick up the tempo. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Lopez wants to fire. Good timing on the quick out. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. Here on 3rd down for this offense. To the ground to try to pick up the first. The Jaguars are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. And the Jaguars come to the line with a new set of downs. Red pass, it's complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Jaguars are threatening in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Skips away from pressure. Keeps it going. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the running back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars! Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. But the offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
Lining up to add another. And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Florida is currently ahead in this one, but it's been a close one so far in the swamp. They're up by 7 over LSU. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Single back formation, and they give it to it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll go to the ground. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. Now facing a 3rd and long. Gives it to the back on the draw. They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. The Raging Cajuns line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Lopez to pass. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Coming after him. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Jaguars will send out the punt unit. Looking for a block. It's Middleton. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Davis. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Looking at a 2nd and short now. He'll set up to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Raging Cajuns come to the line in the hurry-up. Trying play action. Now he's going to break the pocket. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. The Raging Cajuns have it with a 1st and 10.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. That's the end of the quarter. South Alabama has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Back to throw, it's Fields. Makes the grab. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
And they'll try to tack on 2. Trying to run it in. Couldn't make his way in. The 2-point conversion fails, and we still have a 5-point game here in the fourth. And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. Power football with the run. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On 2nd down, looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. Across the 25, he's got room. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Lopez wants to fire. Finds his big tight end. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. They'll go to the air. Firing to the right, complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. The quick out. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. About to snap it for the 7th time on this drive, and they need 7 on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. The offense set for a first down play. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. He's got it. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The give to the back. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Raging Cajuns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Keep it on the ground. Fighting off the defender. And the stiff arm was strong, but the defense was stronger, and they stop him for a short gain. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. Missed an opportunity for a little cushion. The lead is still 5.
All right, there's still life in the opponent because this team just had a chance to pad their lead with that field goal try. They knock it off the post. We've still got a good ball game.
The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
He's going to take off. At midfield, he's got room. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. He wants to throw. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Lopez to pass. Fires to the right. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Gets it out fast. Working their way closer and closer, a 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. They'll throw it on 1st down. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Throws to the wideout. The completion well past the sticks. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He'll throw it. He's got it on the run. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. Right through his hands. You just have to make that catch, and it'll be 3rd down. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Touchdown, South Alabama! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
Up by 1, they're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead. Lopez wants to fire. Quick strike complete. Into the end zone, the 2-point conversion is good, and now they're up by a field goal. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Louisiana 12.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Got the quick pass, and he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. He's going to pass. And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. It'll just make it more satisfying if they can move the chains after starting 1st and 20. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. Timeout called by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Quickly complete. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game. Pressure coming. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Looking to help the kicker out on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 59-yard attempt. Looking to pass. It's Fields. Feeling some heat. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Now, 4th down.
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment, or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.